Yo, welcome back. This your boy Hollywood. This is Just Mike Up, the new era of Battle Rap Media. I'm here with the pristine panel again. Gentlemen, my queen, how y'all feeling?
Good.
Good, man. Let's roll. Let's
Let's
get
get,
this.
let's get it going. We here to recap World Dom 7. We doing the main event right now because we got to get this its own separate show. We got Oxxxymiron versus Disaster, man. How y'all feel about this battle here?
Um, I started off first because I don't think the battle was bad. I like the battle. I thought it does a lot for King of the Dot and Disaster, as far as them two entities. But as far as battle rap, I think it's just another battle that happened.
What? What? This one. Anybody else want to go? Can I cut in?
This battle's god tier.
Thomas,
Yeah.
please go. Thomas, talk. Please, Thomas,
This is
go.
a god tier battle.
Like what? This is maybe I'm overhyping it, but as of impact, I think this is probably top five.
Wait, why don't you let us know how many views it has right now?
Top five impactful battles in battle rap.
It's at 4.9 million views right
Jesus Christ.
That is in what, a day? 1 day? 2 days?
A little over a
now. The
day.
battle
That's-
happened Sunday and it got released on Monday. So
That
Monday
is-
to Wednesday.
That is bananas. That's crazy. And just even the whole just Russia versus USA, the king of the dot. This is Oxy's first American battle, like
That's a
English
fact.
battle.
Can I give my recap on this real
Yes.
fast?
Please. We ain't even getting into
Okay.
the bars yet.
Yeah,
talk
not the
about
bar.
this. Yeah,
I
go
feel
ahead.
King of the Dot made this battle like just because they knew they were going to get a lot of recognition, a lot of views, a lot of attention. But
Of
the
course.
battle itself was okay. I guess
Facts.
it was his first English battle, but it was okay. But it's gonna get them a lot of views, a lot of attention. King of the Dot is it basically King of the Dot got what they wanted. They wanted that 5 million views. They wanted all the attention to be on them. But it wasn't like I don't know. It wasn't real battle rap. Like
What?
I think
Like
I think it
earlier,
exceeded
it was
expectations.
Wildin' Out, King of the Dot edition.
Wow.
thank you. Yeah,
Really?
exactly.
Wow.
It was a lot. It was a
Oh,
lot of
oh.
jokes,
Yep.
a few good bars, some
Wow.
fire angles.
A few
but
joke.
that was
I ain't
it.
gonna go that
what?
far.
You mad because I'm jealous of styling on you?
That was fire.
No, that was
Yeah,
fire.
like-
I like that. That was fire.
So we getting into bars?
Yeah.
But he also said you're repping the flag like Britney Spears, and I was confused.
My man's from Russia, son. He from Russia.
Okay.
So we give him that much of a
Okay.
pass.
He.
Nah,
all right,
he
I know.
doesn't-
We'll
He
get
also said
into the
repping
bars
flag like
next.
Britney
Hold on,
Spears.
we'll get into the bars next. All I wanted to say is from a like a battle perspective, regardless of how you feel about the battle, that battle is very impactful. for
From a
battle.
league owner perspective, they got exactly what they wanted.
I'm
They
not
got the
even saying
attention and
from a-
recognition.
Not even from a league owner perspective. I'm talking about literally the culture of battle rap.
Battle rap, period.
That's a
Does it?
win for
Does it?
battle
Yeah,
rap.
yeah.
Is it?
That
That's a win
helped.
for battle rap.
We gotta
So
really
that's a
like.
fact.
We gotta really look into that though, because it's like, if it's that big, what did Joe Budden, what did Cassidy, what did those Cannabis, what did those battles do for the battle rap culture? You can say that it'll bring fans and it can do all of this, but in reality, those battles didn't do nothing. The most
tell you
impactful
this.
battles in battle rap happened
I'll
between
tell-
two battlers.
I'll tell you
Thank
this.
you.
It
Talk.
didn't do the views
I watched
just by
another
these views
blog.
alone.
I watched another blogger, shout out to Piper Boy, and from what he said, since that battle has occurred, KOTD has gotten 50,000 new
It's
subscribers.
80, but
Yeah, it's like
80,000.
80,000.
but you see what I mean. I said,
That's what I said.
but
From
that
a
goes
legal
back to my
perspective, they
opening
got exactly
standing.
what they
Yeah,
wanted.
that goes
But what
back to
I'm
my
saying
opening
is-
sentence. It helps out King of the Dot and it helps out Disaster. It might help Oxxxymiron too
That's
within
still
American
battle
fan
rap.
base. But
Let me ask you-
as a whole in battle rap,
That's
it didn't bring
still
no
battle
subscribers to
rap, though.
URL. It's
don't
not
agree
putting
to
the
that.
spotlight on anybody
Yeah,
else.
like does it help the street side of battle rap at all? Like, cause
But
this
the-
is not.
but
this
I
not
think
have 1 ounce of street battle rap in it. Not one
I
lick.
didn't know we were differentiating.
Thomas, go ahead,
No.
bro.
I was gonna say it's gonna make Disaster a bigger star for the Tay Rock battle coming up.
And
That's
that
a
helps
fact.
URL because
Yeah, that's a
now
fact.
and not only that, but now when you looking on social medias, you seeing obviously after the Disaster battle, okay, who do we want to see Oxy battle next? What's the names you hearing? Mook.
I heard Charlie Clips a lot.
I think I
So
seen
wait.
Tay-Rock.
I haven't
seen
been in the
Hollow.
loop. Like, is he really gonna battle more American?
No.
I'm saying no.
No.
I'm saying that's what people was trying to like pump up after.
They can try all they want. Niggas been trying to battle Eminem for years, but like,
no, that's not what I'm
in the
saying
fact
though.
that
What I'm
people
saying
bringing
is
it up
just
is bringing more attention to
exactly.
mostly URL
but yeah, the 4.9
Exactly.
million did that. Like,
Oh
the
my
speculation.
But that's
and the
4.9
speculation,
at
yeah.
KOTD. But that's still helping URL in the sense of just because of how they integrated. When you bringing up Tay-Rock, those same new subscribers who may not know too much about American battle rap gonna say, okay, who the hell is Tay-Rock? Oh, he's on URL. What the hell is URL? Now URL has a new fan base, or at least new people from a possible new fan base. So that's how just little small inklings like that is something. Even if it's not big, it's something they didn't have. No one thought of Tay-Rock versus Oxy before that battle happened. Just even using those words.
Thinking about it helping because it's not going to happen.
But
it's not about. But it still helps. It ain't about having. It's about helping.
But Hollywood.
What's up, Spanish?
Like, thank God for YouTube logistics. Like, you could search up whether URL battles increase after the Oxxxymiron battle. I can tell you right now, if you search up whether URL battles increase after Hollow and Joe Budden, it didn't. Neither Cassidy or Disaster.
We're not talking about
cannabis.
Okay, but
like, nothing's gonna
that's
increase.
not a new. I don't think that really helped battle rap as much as it did. This is from literally a new country. Like all of these people are American, so we would have just got more.
And those other battles didn't happen on URL. That happened on King of the Dot. So that's why that helped King of the Dot. Those other battles did not happen on URL. So why would it help URL if it wasn't on URL?
Why would it help?
But that's my point.
That's the point. Like when we say these battles do a lot for battle rap, you're speaking for the entire culture. That means I have to look at it from, okay, what is this going to do for the whole culture point of view? And when you look at it from that point of view, it really does nothing. That's why I say the statement. It does a lot for King of the Dot and Disaster. Yes, Disaster battle with Tay-Rock might get a couple more thousand views, but it's not going to be by a lot.
So,
Everybody.
So Sinn in Spanish, you're gonna take 5 million views in 2 days. Does nothing for the battle rap as a whole.
It does nothing for the culture. It does everything for King of the Dot and Disaster. Nothing for the culture.
But that's
Disaster.
Battle rap. King of the Dot is battle rap.
It's the second biggest league.
Charlie Clips, and more Russians start looking into URL and say, you know what, Clips is fine. We want to see this. That Oxy might not sit there and be like, you know what, maybe I should give my fans what they want.
But
that's
again,
how battles happens because the fans start wanting it.
And about battle rap, I'm not even necessarily just saying URL. I'm saying battle rap in general. For example, going back to the bloggers like the J Blacks, the Piper Boys, the Cats, them recapping this battle is helping their fan base, which is that's you increasing their battle rap fan base.
That's not what I'm saying. That it's not. I'm talking about for the coach. That means everybody in battle rap. When we see what Joe Budden and Hollow, they was on the radio. They was doing a lot, and it still didn't do anything for the culture.
How do you know that's false?
You know why
it brought new eyes.
You know the problem with that because it didn't bring a whole new fan base the way this battle just did.
A new audience.
And then actually scratch that.
A whole new audience.
I heard somebody. I'm sorry, AJ. But I heard somebody say like the Joe Budden and Hollow didn't do nothing for URL earlier, right? I think you said that, Spanish.
Nah.
You didn't say that.
Yeah.
URL.
Nah, I said that Oxxymiron. Joe Budden is different. I didn't say the Joe Budden one. That was
I,
Sinn.
I
I
said
said
the
the
Joe.
statement. Why would it help URL if it wasn't on URL?
I
but yeah,
said Oxxymiron would have helped. Joe Budden at
But
least helped
what was your
because he
point?
got
What's your
ebook.
point?
Although Skinner
Oh,
but
said
yeah,
okay.
my
those views
but yeah,
didn't go on after the
my
battle.
point was, I was gonna say, if you think about the correlation, Joe Budden having that battle, obviously still being a little bit integrated within battle rap, having another great battle in Hollow versus Tay Rock, it's easier for Hollow to go on Complex and shed more light on battle rap. Because Joe Budden, Hollow. Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
come on. Like that correlation, you could take that all the way back to, oh yeah, they did battle. It makes sense. They have a relationship. That battle don't happen. Who's to say if that
But
Complex
That,
interview
it
was
makes
better?
it
that's a
makes sense.
fact.
It makes sense to look at it that way. But then once we look back and we look at the numbers, see if there was a change in numbers from when that person was on here, and there's no difference.
Nah, but having Hollow done on Complex helps
No,
battle rap. So
that does help.
that
That
helps
helped
battle.
battle rap. That helped it more than
But
Oxxymiron versus Disaster.
but
But
that's
how
what
can
I'm
you
saying.
but how can you
Oxxymiron
say
doesn't.
It's
but
been
but
2
but what
days.
I'm
We don't
saying,
know the
but first
effects
of all,
yet.
it's been 2 days. One, they have gotten an increase in 80,000
So how's that
subscribers.
not helping?
Those, because you got to think about it. Those 80,000
It is in a whole. It
subscribers
helps.
may watch KOTD, but they like you know how we always use the argument like the subscribers from KOTD or URL may not watch blase blase. Those 80,000 subscribers are just new to, I'm assuming, American battle rap, possibly. Maybe not all 80,000,
Yeah,
but a lot of them. I'm
a
pretty
good
sure
percentage.
if they see battlers and they're like, oh, I like that battler, I'm gonna go watch him. Again, if they see that it happens to be a URL battle, and this is also a big league, subscribe. That's gonna help URL or RBE or
You
whoever it
see,
is.
but that's my point, bro. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not saying it didn't help King of the Dot or that side. Originally, the question that was brought up here was whether it helped the street side of battle rap. It didn't, in my opinion. Like,
And I don't think
now
it
if you
will.
go,
Just
now
happened
if you're
now.
going to tell me, let's not the effects. Let's not like talk about it since we ain't see the effects. That means that goes to y'all too. I can't say it helped battle rap and we haven't seen the effects yet. Same
I
way
don't
how
see
we
how
can't
5
say
million views
No, I
in 2
said
days
I believe
hurts.
that it will.
No one says
no,
it
we can't.
hurts.
We
No,
would
it's
have
not
to
It
wait.
did
hurt.
already.
We
But
would
I'm
have to
saying
wait.
that I don't see how that doesn't help though. That's clearly
Yeah,
a help.
exactly. Yeah,
That's
I'm
clearly
talking
a help.
about maybe make it more specific. I'm talking about specifically the street side of battle rap. Like I understand
Okay.
how it helped King of Dot. It's not helping URL.
we gonna differentiate battle rap that much. If it helps battle rap, don't it help battle rap? Or if it helps battle
That's
rap,
what I
oh, it helps
thought.
this side of battle rap.
It would
helps
have to
that
help
side of
both
battle rap.
sides. It would have to
Okay,
help
if that
both
Like,
sides.
if there's
okay,
that much difference, man,
let
it's
me
battle rap, man.
let me ask you a question. Okay, since we're using help, because I guess help we have to like determine what is like a significant amount where we can actually say this is help. Is Oxy versus who? Diz, right?
Yes.
Diz's next
course.
battle with who? Tay
Tay-Rock.
Rock. Tay Rock is a street battler, right?
Yes.
Do
On
you
what
think
league?
that Diz didn't gain like more followers from this Oxy battle
We'll
that they
have to
want to
see.
see hit? I mean, okay,
Come on now.
from an educated guest point of
From
view,
an
if you had to
educated guest
decide,
point
We're
of
gonna
view,
see that he
do you
did.
think that
if I were to
Diz
look
may
in the
have gained more
He was on
fans
the
or
Russian
from the
news.
overall point of view, if I were to look up all the bloggers, everybody has Oxy winning. No one
But
has Diz winning.
Well,
it's
It
not
does
about
shed
the
light on
win.
Diz,
It's
and Diz
about the
That,
probably
yeah, he
Diz
said
probably
more
did
followers.
get some followers. Diz probably did has a little bit more light on him, but in the grand scheme of things, it does. I don't see it having as big as an impact as it has right now. Like as people are making it seem, it can have a pretty big. I could be wrong. I can be completely wrong. But
I
as
guess
of now, my point of view, looking at it is, it's not going to have that big of an impact on battle
Alright, can
rap
we get to the
in
battle?
about a
I
year.
got you. That's what I'm about to do right. That's what I'm about to do right
we
now.
just been going in circles. Like two
I guess
people don't agree. Like,
we'll agree to disagree, man. But all right, let's get to this
Yeah.
battle. I think this part is probably easier to agree on. So I'm pretty sure all of us think we know who won. Do anybody got my boy Diz win?
I got it debatable. Y'all got it clear.
Yeah, I got debatable too.
Oh, interesting. All right, I got on, you know what? I'm gonna give it both. On live, I had Oxy winning 3-0.
But
Gas was definitely there. It was a huge shock value.
The premium.
It was
might even
shock.
had Diesel.
It was shock value just to the I didn't expect for him to even be able to hang with him in the first round, and the fact that he could hang and he was slightly better in my opinion was very surprising to me. So pretty much anything the
That
man
man
said
said he
after that,
battled
I
for
was
the
like,
price of
So
my
what
nigga.
rounds you
And
got
the
Oxy
crowd
winning?
went bananas.
I got first round. Well, first round, I got him every round live when I watched it on cam first time. I got Diz winning the second, low key kind of clip. So I got Oxy winning the first and the third. Man, the end of Oxy third is powerful.
That's what I was gonna say. I didn't watch it
Powerful.
live. I didn't watch it
Definitely
live, so I
powerful.
didn't get none of the gas. So I just watched it for myself. No hype, no nothing. The third round, Oxy's kind of dusted him off. He was talking to him in the third.
That's a
to me,
fact.
personally.
That's a fact.
The second, Diz got that clearly to me.
Mm-hmm.
And the first, if you're just taking his bars for what they are, no excuse because he rushing, none of that. It's a close round to me. Maybe Disaster even win, but it's a debatable to me. It could go either way. Yeah, round one.
I could see that because Diz was wilding in the first round. Diz was definitely wilding in the first round. But the man really came out and knew what he was doing. Like
So if you take the shock value, I can see how you got Oxy winning.
No, I'm saying, but taking out shock value, because when I watched it on cam, that shock value didn't translate on cam. I don't know how, maybe because I already heard it. It was just like, oh,
But
like,
what you saying? Oh, he know what he's doing. That's
what I mean by knowing what he's doing is taking out the shock. I'm talking about I didn't think he would be able, but I also didn't know the background of Oxy as much. I probably should have did my research, but I knew from a Russian perspective, he probably knew how to take the angles. I didn't know he would be able to explain that from an English perspective or put it together in the English format.
He performed well on English, on an American stage.
But he was really strong.
Was it cringy to y'all at all?
What parts?
Was it cringy at all to y'all?
Were there any cringy moments?
Yeah, any cringy moment? Okay.
It was moments where I can tell this ain't his first language because I was like, the way you formulated that you probably thought it could rhyme or you and shout
it didn't
out work.
To KOTV's
it just didn't work.
Translator because he sucks ass.
And the second round, I had to literally look away from my screen a few times while I was going.
Yeah, that was the bathroom break round.
No, I ain't saying it was bad. You could just tell
he was struggling that part. It was struggling. I know exactly what you're talking about.
He was trying though. He did his thing.
But that's the round when he
was talking to his life in the third. He was talking in the third. I'm not going to lie on that.
His third was powerful. It was
his third. I'm like, damn.
He was healthy.
Yeah, that's a fact. It was very healthy. I got it debatable. I ain't watched it enough to give a clear winner. It's a super debatable to me. It come down to that first round.
I watched it twice. I think I need to watch it again. I don't know. I probably won't watch it again.
I had Oxy pretty clear.
I've got Oxy.
Hold on, my man Humble. I was about to got to
show. My bad. Go ahead.
The Goof.
My man Humble Goof is in the building. Shout out to my man Humble. What's poppin', Humble? What you thinking? Go ahead, keep going, bro. What you was about to say?
Nah, first off, I want to say I ain't shit. Just because Humble in my name don't mean I'm humble.
That's a fact.
Second off, I had Oxy 2-1. I had him losing the second. He lost steam in the second. He looked like he was uncomfortable in the second to me. Like he just started stumbling and whatnot. And so I gave that to Diz clearly. But he got the first and the third. When he said that American flag and you got it wrapped around your arm and your family's blood been spilt. Oh man, that was just a wrap. He really talked to Diz in the first and third.
Yeah, some strong person. I would think they were fairly true. Yeah, some strong person. I liked how well he was at connecting. I didn't think he would know as much about English battle rap as he did.
Yeah, he clearly did his research.
He knew a lot of situations.
I don't even necessarily think he did a I just think he follows battle rap.
Yeah, he definitely follows battle rap. He definitely follows battle rap.
Joseph styling on you. He was talking.
That was
I
that
love
man
that
really
bar.
got. He really
And
got.
he leaned back when he
back.
said that.
He even rebutted an angle Diz used on Hollow, the music angle. Like,
His freestyle.
Mhm.
I think the second was trash. He could have left. He knew he was like, you said something and something
nah,
or whatever.
yeah.
Shut your mouth.
His
Like,
first one, he had two. His first one was good. Then his second one, he's just like, "Shut up." He's just like, "Shut up."
shut your mouth. But that Las Vegas rebuttal, hard.
That was hard.
Hard.
Mm-hmm.
What he say? Collective responsibility. Like, hey man.
I will
collective
say
responsibility.
Diz was not as bad on cam on the second watch I did. Diz was not as bad.
I think it was Mike P who went live, and like they was basically breaking down like Diz tried like the way that he raps. It was to rap for a broader audience, and I could see that.
Mhm.
That
Me too. I was just about to say
tried
that.
to rap towards a broader audience. So
'Cause normally I can't listen to this. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah,
Not my cup of tea.
Diz isn't a history buff either.
But this
not.
time it was actually like I got through it. He did his thing.
You was proud, AJ?
I was proud of him. I was really sitting there like, go. Started a slow clap and everything.
He did make it. Yeah, he made it through his rounds clean to like the end where he's just like, "That's a Lux for." Okay, I'm done.
I'm done.
What are we doing with him growling at Oxy though?
That's Diz. That's typical.
Yeah, that's a disaster.
What we doing with my man Diz looking like the most nervous nigga in the world before the battle?
He's about to pass out.
I can't breathe.
Yeah.
He was not.
I
He was
can't
not
breathe.
comfortable at all.
Mask he had on was ridiculously fucking
Yeah.
new.
My man's put on the beast mode Marshawn Lynch mask in the third.
That shit was dope.
The fucking die.
He's doing too much. Doing way too much.
He's doing too much?
Doing too much of that turd. Looking stupid.
What you about to say, Roku?
First he had every
that.
No, that was me.
We cutting off the queen. Y'all about to say your energy. You gotta turn. Come on, 2K.
Yeah, we gotta
turn the fatigue
You
off.
know, last time y'all told me I was lying and ratchet. I was trying not to be ratchet. No, I was saying, and this is first. He had every Oxy flip you could freaking think of. Oxy clean, Oxy cotton. Yeah, it was crazy.
I mean, technically, from an American perspective, it's the first ones we ever heard. So he's literally did the first Oxy flips on Oxy.
And
I don't
he had
know
a
if
lot
there's
of
any
them.
other Oxy battle rappers that we won against, so I can't get mad at him. First time it happened. So I mean,
it was
not the one for Oxy to sleep on. Situation Oxycontin, that shit was crazy.
They was actually really talking to each other in Russian too.
That one actually I really like. I'm about to stop talking to y'all. The more I keep talking about this battle, I kind of liked it.
It wasn't the greatest like
evil like.
It wasn't like the greatest technical battle, but it was entertaining. It was
entertaining.
It
was entertaining.
When he started rapping in Russian, I was like, nah, damn. Like I was like, yeah, that shit fire. What did he say?
I tried to use the subtitles.
Nah,
I don't
know. They have a thing on it where it goes from Russian to English, and that's what I used.
I've seen someone
English,
on Angry Fan transcribed it. Is basically just like, I'm gonna fuck your mom and shit like that.
Oh no, he said I'm gonna fuck your sister. That's what Oxy said at the end of it.
It was basically just like normal lyrics like that.
Oh no, that's fire. That's fire.
Oh, it sounded fire. So I'm
my man,
fire, so.
my man said, and kill him like Oxxxymiron, like Oxxxymiron. I kill you.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That shit broke the room.
She was fire, man. But I thought it was a fire battle, man. I
thought it was a fire battle. How many J Blackheads out of 5?
How many J Blackheads out of 5? I give it at least a solid 4.3 J Blackheads.
In the moment, it felt giant. It felt huge.
It's a huge battle. Did you see that?
Yeah, in that moment, it felt.
You didn't watch it live.
Yeah, I ain't watch it live.
The crowd before the battle started was
chanting.
It was
like
like
a
a
soccer
soccer
match,
game.
like?
Yeah. It
Yeah.
was like a soccer match. Yeah. Like it was
Bro, I was
crazy.
playing 2K and
Who can
I was
tell me
playing
what
2K, my
this bar
ears
means?
shook.
Like you saw how the battle started, and as soon as like after they did the Oxy Diz trailer, it immediately started with like them cheering. That's
Yeah.
cause like they did a big ass roar right before Organic started. Cause you know Organic do his little intro and then he say make some noise. They was like, no, we already lit. We already lit. It's already popping right now.
I have a
Man,
question.
Diz was
This is
hot.
like a
What's
real
up?
serious question.
What's
Go ahead,
up,
Lee.
I
AJ?
need y'all to translate this bar for me. He said, Yankee Dyke, you measure your dick size in Fahrenheit. Somebody explain that.
And that's
Anybody?
fire. Cause I didn't know what he meant either, AJ. I swear. I swear I ain't know what I swear to God I ain't know what he meant. I just knew it rhymed. I like, I don't think that was the right word, bro. In degrees? I like what? In temperature? I ain't know either. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay,
I know
hold
that
on,
man
hold on.
said,
Digest his digest his faggot hype like a faggot site.
That
no, a
was
faggot
Mark.
site
Yeah,
is
Mark found that shit.
faggot site is a real word. I looked. No, that's real. That's real. That's real.
Wait, what the hell is it?
It's
I
so
forgot, but
it's some like it's like some sciencey word. It's like PHAGO.
Sciencey word.
Sciencey. That's the fact.
it's like a dactyl
Science,
kind of thing.
It's a science.
Yeah, it's definitely like a dactyl type of thing. It's a fact. But I mean,
Also, Disaster thought Russia and America are on opposite sides of World War II. He's not the brightest, like, of the bunch out there.
yeah, my bad is they get his facts correct at all.
We gonna let that one go. If he could say measure your dick size in Fahrenheit, we're gonna give this a pass.
Was Crack
I'm
City
not
in the
measuring.
building?
Yeah, man, my man Oxy was talking to one of them dirty.
Yeah. He said phagocyte's not a word. He said, "Fucking Wikipedia, bro."
And then another one, he was like, "You
clear as
shut
hell in
the
English
fuck up.
though.
Shut up. You shut the fuck up." Oh, okay.
Damn.
Okay.
Just talking to
You,
Crack
Oxy.
City like that. He was
Oxy's
really-
defense was pretty damn solid. His defense during the whole battle.
That's a fact.
Then
That
Diz
nigga.
tell him to look at the camera or something, and then the motherfucker was like, no.
Yeah,
No.
he's like, "I'll look
Yeah,
at
I'm
you."
looking at you. I look at you. And then Diz called him like a pussy. And then Oxy shook his head and walked like 3 steps near Diz, and Diz said back away. He started laughing like, "Yeah, I'm not going for you at all."
He told Diz, look at me. Look at me.
My
No.
man,
He was
my
really
man
talking.
Oxy was in his bag. My man was in his bag.
But
It was
I got Oxy clear 2-1. 2-1 clear.
I think everybody got it. Oxy 2-1 except my man Spanish got a
I got
debatable.
KOTD 3-0.
Roku got a debatable. That's a fact. KOTD 3-0, 4-0 with the coin toss. Shout out to Bingo. Was it Bingo Boom?
Yeah, bingo. Oh, I
Bingo
forgot.
boom.
Bingo
Yeah,
boom
bingo.
bongo, some shit like
I
that.
think it's Bingo Boom. Shout out to Bingo Boom. You know what I'm saying? If you ever want to sponsor, holla at us, please and thank you. Thank you. Anybody got any lasting thoughts? Lasting thoughts?
Nah, man. I think the battle speaks for itself. It was pretty good. It got like 3 million in like 8 hours. Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, past that, you know what I'm saying?
It
But
did 1 mil in
pretty
7
good.
hours.
It's a fact,
Yeah,
man.
that's crazy.
Shout out to KLTD, man. Organic Gully.
Versus Charlie.
Shout out Mother Russia.
Shout out Mother Russia. You know what I'm saying? America. Shout out to them as well.
To Mother Russia. Shout out Oxy.
Another episode down, folks. Shout out to Just Mike Up. We out.
BB.
Go all of them folks, man. Y'all definitely stay tuned in to Just Mike Up. Follow us, rate, comment, subscribe. Everybody got a voice, man. Just Mike Up. Take it easy. Peace.